Now I'd like to introduce some members of the Ballinger family, a local family here that are going to tell their story, a tornado victim's story.
Tommy and Gina Ballinger, and we're just going to tell a little bit about the storm that happened the 27th on a Wednesday. It's affected the whole community, and we would just really like to thank this community. We've all came together, and I have to just say that I praise God for my stepdaughters. Tommy's daughters, Heather, and she's 19, and Sarah's 15, and they lost their mother that night, Lisa Pack. But by the grace of God, they're still here. And they would like to thank Cleveland for everybody in the community for their prayer, for all the prayers. Tomorrow's they're going to be their first Mother's Day. It's going to be really rough without their mom. And we were out that night with the Salvation Army on disaster relief, and we was out passing out water and doing what we could, and the hopelessness in people's eyes when you pulled up and they've lost everything at that moment is just something I'll never forget. Me and Sergeant Forgy were out ministering to a family out on Freeville Road when I got that phone call, and immediately the lady in the home, we just all started praying, and it's really sad. I just cannot remember. It's still in my head, the screams of the girls calling out, and I could still hear the wind and begging for their dad. And for us, we couldn't do anything. They just stopped us in our tracks. You can't go out there. They were on Leadmine Valley Road. Said you can't go out there. It's you just can't get through. And of course, Tommy, being daddy, he's going to make it one way or another. But we just all got together at the court, Salvation Army, and just prayed. And at that point in time, that's about all you can do. And the prayers of the community have just been the support. The Salvation Army is just unreal, and the support of this community where we've all came together in tragedy, which we're here tonight too for the tragedy of the. But I just like the girls wanted to say that thank you for your prayers. Keep them coming. They're healing. Their bodies are trying to heal. And Sarah's 15. She has a fractured pelvis, fractured hip, fractured tailbone. Just her insides are really bad. She's be months and months before she'll ever be really able to walk again. She can walk a little bit, but it'll be months. And Heather's 19, and she was 14 weeks pregnant at the time of this storm, and her back was broke. She has a steel rod in her back, compound fracture on her arm. The doctors told us this baby would not survive. That baby's been through a tornado and 2 surgeries and is still surviving. So God is in control, and I just want to thank everybody in this community for the support that we have received, the prayers, the calls, the cards, you name it. Bradley High School, wow, they've really been there for Sarah too. And I'm going to let Tommy say a few words.
I just want to thank God that my 2 girls are still alive. Because after I saw the devastation down there on Leadmine Valley Road, there's no way that anybody should have walked out of there. And I just want to thank everybody that has helped us and all the prayers that have gone up. And just thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I don't believe